YouTube Nation, Main Event TV, a.k.a. Me TV, a.k.a. I wear my sunglasses at night, a.k.a. Who's elite? Not NBA elite, especially next to 2K. Now, with that being said, that's what I want to talk about. For the last couple days, I have been quite busy with a lot of things, all right? And to let you guys know, I've been working with EA Sports again on NBA Elite. And they've been asking me, once again, Mr. Yaw has asked me to pick apart what's wrong with this game. Now, with that being said, let me tell y'all, I just so happened, this was a twist of fate because I just so happened to check the PlayStation blog. I just wanted to see what the store update was at the time. That's all. And he just so happened to be on at the time. And we locked horns again. Now, you should know by now, all you little motherfuckers, y'all should know by now, when you lock horns with the event, you never win. So, Mr. Yaw steps in again and tries to plug NBA Elite. And I, once again, step in and say, you're still here? After what happened last time, you're still here? So he goes on to say how he's here now, he's ready to debate about it with me and everything. And I tell him, I'm not going to debate about it until you go and read the old blog. Because when he asked me the first time to pick it apart from the live series apart, he ran. Never came back. Well, now he's back. So he went back to go read the previous blog. He comes back and apologized to me in tenfold. Yeah, apologize. Talk about how I put so much work into it, this, that, and third. He apologizes. All right, it takes a big man to apologize because God knows on YouTube, if someone's wrong, nobody apologizes. It just disappeared. All right, but it's okay. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. So we get into a conversation, and for those who don't believe me right now, I will put the link of the conversation in the info bar. I'll even put the post number so you don't have to scroll through all the page, all the different posts and read incoherent bullshit. You ain't gonna have to do all that. All right, so you don't have to worry about that. What I'm gonna do is put the post numbers in there so you can read the dialogue and conversation. Now, he asked me, once again, to pick the demo apart. He said all he wanted me to do was try it, and he's anxious to hear what I have to say about it. Well, you got your wish. And I'm telling you now, you're not going to be happy about it, Mr. Yaw, Y-A-W. You're not going to be happy about it, all right? So, with that being said, let's get on NBA Elite. NBA Elite, first off, playing the tutorial was all right. All right, first off, the shooting, the right thumbstick for everything, all right, it grows on you. I'm more of a button person myself, but it grows on you. It's not that hard. The game's really easy when it comes to ball handling on the offensive side. Now, on the defensive side, whole different story, all right? Completely different story because the AI still does not help you, all right? The AI still acts the same way it did in the other games, and it still feels like you're playing against two teams. Yeah, the opponent and your team. It's like you're playing by yourself and you're feeling trapped. All right? If I asked, and why did they make R2 a pass? The pass button, you gotta be kidding me. That's the most uncomfortable thing. But there's times where you have to call for it because the computer doesn't pass to you. It's not intuitive. All right? So you have to call for a pass. All right? Sometimes the pass, the computer will just throw the ball out of bounds. Just throw it out of bounds. Doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? And then there's times where you, as we know as basketball players, when you're in transition, you come across, say, like the baseline, you got that pick going, you come across, the computer's intuitive, you pass it, there's a delay. So that computer misses the mark. Meaning, there's a player that'll probably try to swat the ball away, they'll catch it for a steal. It happens a lot in this game. There are many bugs and many problems with this game. And I told him this, as I'm telling you now, NBA Elite is not worth $60. $40 max. All right, especially when they're using a new system that has a lot of bugs in it. All right, they have to iron it out. Plus, it's going to come out next year. So there's no point for this to be $60 when you have this. And it goes to reinforce my point before about how they tacked on NBA Jam to make you buy Elite. They need that because after playing this game, you need that. For those who didn't see also, Jesus Bynum, for those who didn't see it, I'm going to put the link in the info bar for that too. So you can see it, I think it's the 224 mark where he's just standing like this. Just stand like this in the middle of center court. Doesn't do anything. You pass it to him and hit something, just nothing. Nothing. All right, so guys, this game has a lot of problems. Lots of problems. And this is a first-year new system. I would pass on it this year, maybe next year, because they did put some work into this. All right, maybe next year they can iron out the bugs, get it a little bit more smooth, and it'll be better. All right, but this year, it's a trial year. It's trial and error. I understand. I found myself yelling at the game more than anything. And I felt to myself, even though at some points this can be fun, there's too many things that outweigh the good things. Too many bad things outweigh the good things. And I'm constantly yelling at the TV. So that's not fun to me. All right? Just letting y'all know this. Now, also with that being said, let me say that they do have a Jordan showcase. So 2K is the only thing that has Jordan this year. The Jordan showcase is it's all right. It's all right. It's a draft showcase. So when you play well in the draft showcase that they give you in the demo, you automatically get drafted to a specific team. Now, and I'm going to tell you this now. No matter how well-rounded you are, you only move up a couple spots in the draft. You're not going to move up a lot. All right? Because there was times where you only play one character. It's just like Be a Pro. All right? So match you with one character, and you have the guy you have to play against. All right? If you shut him down, you get better points for defense. It's offense, defense, overall. Okay? And coaches will tell you what you need to work on, just like Be a Pro. All right? But the problem with that is, even when you're doing well, they still criticize you. And even if you score, it doesn't matter how many points you score, how many dimes you throw, it doesn't matter. You only go up a certain amount of points. I held my opponent every time was Evan Turner, and I held him to no points every time. Now, mind you, I played this game since the demo came out. I'm still playing it, but it's not that great. Like I said, I find myself the more I play, I find more and more bugs with it. Okay, and everyone says it's a demo. Realize this. At this point in the game, they cannot polish it for too much. The release date has been changed to October 5th so that they can compete with 2K Sports. Now, 2K Sports has a lot of stuff going on this year that will be great. All right, with interviews and just they have all types of things. And if anybody wants a detailed summary of what I picked apart on NBA Live, like I said, I will have that in the info bar for you so you can read all the comments, because I pick it apart. It's like 8 posts worth, all right, that I really stick to them. All right? Now, like I said, this is going to be a short video because I'm really busy right now. I got to actually get ready to go. But I'm going to wait for it to upload before I leave. Also, I need you guys' help on this a little bit. I just got finished talking, like I said, it's very busy. I just finished talking with Marshall Harris, actually. So shout out to Marshall Harris. And he was telling me how I should have a Twitter account. Now, y'all know how I feel about Twitter accounts and Facebooks and all that. I'm not the type of guy to have that type of stuff, but I understand the marketing. Okay, I understand that. But I'm still on the fence with it. He says that that I need to get one. He's going to give me a shout out on his Twitter. I don't know. We'll see if he holds up to his word. But I want to know what you guys think about this, because Thomas White just asked me this too. User Thomas White just asked me if I had one. And I had said no, because I don't really mess with that type of stuff. So I'm asking you users, do you think it's a good idea for me to get a Twitter account? Because like I said, I'm still on the fence with it. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of it. I mean, like I said, I have friends telling me. Now I have professionals telling me. I don't know. Because I don't want to be one of those guys that goes and gets an account, and then the next big thing happens, and then you got to get an account for that. And then after that. And then after that. I'm not that type of guy. Okay? So y'all let me know what's going on. Please let me know, because apparently he said I should go viral. But I'm happy with what I'm with now, but it's all good. Like I said, we just move on from here, baby. So, anybody, let me know what's going on. I appreciate your opinions. I'll talk to y'all later. Also, subscribers, thank you for subscribing. I'll talk to you later. I'm out. Be safe.